over at Prairie Gardens doing some shopping for some plants that I don't want to start from seed. I got me old Carolina Reaper. I have Carolina Reaper starting from seed. But man, go to your local plant nursery. You know, like Rural King and Walmart is okay, but they don't have anything like this. Like, this is amazing. Alright guys, so I'm going to teach you guys how to grow carrots in a bucket. And as you can see, here are my potatoes, right here. Those are a mixture of Yukon Gold and Russet. And I have sweet potatoes right here. And as you can see, there's the garden, lawnmower, tiller. I'll do a little update on the garden, how everything is going. But yeah, so I went and got some plants from Prairie Gardens in Atlanta. No Champagne, but a lot of my Carolina Reapers that I'm growing from seed in my greenhouse are germinating. I just went and got just a little big one just because I want to, this year pretty quickly. Roma tomato plant. I have one more in the garden. Compost. My tools that I use. Wheelbarrow. Right there, full of compost, topsoil and soil, and other forms of organic dirt. Mainly topsoil and compost. So I'm growing an heirloom variety of carrots. Got these again at Prairie Garden earlier. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna get you a clean bucket. I've already washed this bucket out with soap and water. You don't want any bacteria contaminate. You don't want any start that. You don't want to start that way. And then you're gonna want to put some holes in it. Now, because this is hard plastic, I just, instead of drilling a hole, I just used, I didn't want to go get my Milwaukee, so I just used a screwdriver. It's not like it's a bucket like that would just go straight through. You take a lighter to the screwdriver, and it'll melt the plastic. But this is hard plastic, so it's not going down like that. So it split, but that's still gonna do what I need. It has a couple of holes and some cracks. So you just need drainage. So you need the bucket, clean, drainage, seeds, and I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna put the dirt inside, and then we're gonna go over the rest. Okay, so next you're gonna want to go 1/2 inch deep. I'm gonna go here, 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 and I'm gonna fill it in. You're gonna want to, there's 3 grams of seeds in here, so there's a bunch of seeds. I'm gonna thin them out, but I'm gonna grow a fair amount of carrots in here, in this particular container. So it's gonna be hard for me to put the seed in. So, seed. And so you're going to want to plant carrot seeds about, depending on the variety, 1 inch to 1/2 inch deep. Now, like I said, this is a variety of different sorts of things. The soil. So, soil from last year, I'm growing carrots, which I have slightly amended. Compost and topsoil, so there's going to be some chunks and some wood pieces, and I don't have a filter or a sieve, so I'm just going to have to do the chunks like this, but the sieve will get all the clumps and woody pieces out, but oh well, we'll deal. Okay, so I have got my seeds in there. Again, this is Livingston Seeds Heirloom, and the variety is, oh shit. Oh, right here. Right under carrot. Right there. Focus. It says Châtenay because it doesn't look like it wants to focus. So also, I'm going to resurrect these kales because I needed some kales. I need the collards too, but because my seed collards aren't doing what I need them to do right now. Like I said, aroma, you know. So let's take a tour of the garden. So here is the machine that makes it all possible. My tiller, but I've done no till for a long time. My family has. So let's take you on the premises. So over here, another Roma strawberry, ginger in the ground right there in that little plot that I just grew from some store-bought ginger. It should be coming up. If not, you know, oh well, I'll learn. Strawberries, so strawberries all the way. Echinacea, so you know the herb echinacea. I grew this from seeds. This is its second year or third. Let me see. Third year actually. I put the seeds in the ground 2020. They didn't get any bigger than my shin because echinacea takes about a season to pop up. So just be mindful, certain things do take time. So if you want echinacea in a year, go to your local nursery and see if they have an echinacea plant, because that echinacea plant over there I grew from nursery plants. First year I had medicine, so more strawberries. I need to see what's going on with them, as you can see. But overall, I can take those runners and just plant new, you know. And I'm going to be, you know, doing some things with my strawberries, selling them and whatnot. I took a little piece of my dog's cage that my dad built, and it didn't, you know, for some reason it didn't fit. So, you know, we're very innovative over here, and I put it in the ground in my string bean plant right there. We growing on it like a trellis. Lawnmower. I have my garlic right there, all the way. And from here, all the way from here, those are transplants. I just put them in the ground, so they're experiencing a little bit of root shock. Those plants over there, that is onions, so I got about 30 or 40 onions. And these little plants right here and right here, I planted about 40 ears of corn. So we'll have sweet corn growing, more onions right there. Let's look at this big ass, man, get you a mint. Look at this shit, it's ridiculous. Right next there, that is lemon balm. This is lemon balm, but this is peppermint leaf. Look at that thing, a monster. So these transplants are cabbage and broccoli. Obviously, every man's gotta have his wheelbarrow full of dirt. I just took all of my main dirt. That's where I mix it at and put it over there, the carrots. So I have some de-weeding that I get to do. Okay. Cayenne pepper plants, because I want to use that for medicine, but also I do like cayenne. I love hotter peppers like Carolina Reapers and other varieties, Butch T Scorpions, LSKS, which is a created brand by a very well-known pepper connoisseur in the pepper community. But this plant right here behind my peppers, 1, 2, 3, 4, burdock root. This is what burdock root looks like growing. So hopefully this year we'll have some of that. You know, just random stuff. Oh shit. Lawnmower. Let's take you around the yard. Mama and Papa Goins right over here. Look at this right here. Look at this big ass ancestor. Papa Goins got some asparagus growing over there. I learned the other day it takes like 2 years to 3 years for asparagus to mature to where you can eat it. But if you get asparagus roots, who knows how long it'll take. That, you know, and at the nursery earlier at Prairie Gardens, they had asparagus roots, so that's a head start. So you can start some from seed and then get some roots, you know, and jumpstart everything. So, side of the house. Neighborhood, you know. Yeah, so that's a little tour. Peace, y'all. Wholeness.